everyone, we are today with Cash from Anvil. How are you today?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here. This event has been amazing. We're really excited to be partnered with Virtua and providing them with the technology to push them forward in the space. It's an amazing product, an amazing team, and we're really excited to be here helping.
So tell me, how was that first day that we have so many issues? But we learned.
Yeah.
We live
absolutely.
and we learn.
So the first day that we made this relationship happen is one of the most favorite days of my life.
It was amazing.
I just told this story again for the millionth time because there's nothing that compares to it, right? Like within 24 hours, we took something that was a big problem and we changed it around. And it wasn't just us, right? It was a group effort. We became a team that day.
And I was speaking to Gerard, right? He's a developer. He goes, it's impossible. It never happens. No team. Every team promises, but they can't do it. I said, just trust me. Let me speak to these guys. And I think you and I spoke.
We did.
We felt something. We said, I said, look, I can work with these dudes. And they worked some magic, man. I mean, they were. Zach just said to me, listen, we can make this happen.
Wow. So tell us now about the claim event. Why it was so long, well, not that long, but long to get it.
So the thing about the claim event and what people don't understand is how much work went in behind the scenes, not just on our side, but on their side, right? We shared the load. So their team was responsible for the mapping and we were responsible for the blockchain side.
Also, the other thing is when that people don't realize what a groundbreaking thing this was.
It is.
Never in Web3 has there been a map, a multi-sig claim where you can look at a map, take your deed with its own rarity, apply it into a map, and the map dynamically changes its properties.
Oh, wow.
It's never been done in Web3. No one did it.
And on top of that, it's multi-sig. So when you hit your claim button, you're not waiting. You're actually getting the asset right away. That's the way that it was meant to be.
Yeah.
Not waiting in a vending machine. It literally is instantly delivered to the end customer. And that's what we want.
And no one's done it. And we didn't shout about it enough.
We didn't. And
we're too humble, dude.
That's the thing.
That's the problem. We're just too humble.
It's one of those things where both of us, let the technology do the talking, let the product do the talking, right?
Yeah.
Look at what we're standing in front of. I know they can't see it, but it's a Shelby Mustang. I love this team. I love everything that's going on here. And the future is so bright, not just because of one little element, right? Like you see all these projects with strong suits. These guys are good across the board, right? They have a huge team. They're very dedicated and they have amazing connections.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be a part of it.
But I mean, look, Zach is too humble, but these guys, I mean, I never realized till I came to the show, the sheer amount of respect these guys have in the space within the Cardano community is humbling, and they never mentioned that. I never knew it, and I only got to see it here. The sheer amount of people that tell me about these guys, so you're so fortunate to be working with these guys. So I think it's fate. I think that,
I agree.
The partnership has been fantastic. Every opportunity I get, I talk about how wonderful these guys are. They're just too humble. That's it.
Maybe it's a problem, maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I said, let the work speak for yourself, right? Like I could sit up here and sell you a pipe dream. I'm good at that. But it's more efficient for me to actually deliver a working product. And I'm teamed up with some really good people that helped us deliver. That day, I'll tell my grandkids about that.
That was a wonderful day.
It was amazing.
It was crazy because what happened was we knew the wheels were falling off on that day, and then members of our community reached out and to speak to these guys, and mutual people that we know reached out as well on the other side. So I had it coming from 2-3 directions from people I really respect, saying you need to speak to Cash. Yeah.
And community actually loves you because when we told in the Discord and the community, Anvil is gonna help us, they were like, oh.
But it wasn't just that. When it wasn't just that, right? On the day of the mint, the guys said, no, set us up a channel in the Discord. We're gonna be there with you.
Oh, that's awesome.
So they were there with us on that day. So anything that was going on, and we had mobile minting you guys put in place.
There were people who had never even seen the system before. It was a night and day from the first day, and we dropped everything for that. That was one of the most powerful moments of art. It was a pivotal step in our company too. So
for us, for both of us.
Yeah.
And I think after that, when I sat with Gerard and the team, and they said we just need to work with the best in whichever chain we're in. So rather than us trying to reinvent it every time, let's just work with the best. And these guys are, and, I know the vision is broad. It'd be good to hear a bit more about Anvil and the vision.
Yeah, absolutely. So our goal has always been to provide tools for builders, right? That's what you guys got. You got an SDK. You got our software package. That's the tool we wanted to build so that anybody, they don't have to know that much about Cardano. They can come in and use our product to develop whatever they're trying to do.
Wow.
And it's always been my goal to onboard people who know nothing about crypto. I want to provide a retail approach where people feel like they're shopping on Amazon or something like that.
That resonates with us. That's exactly our vision. So yeah,
that's why we align so well. I'm telling you, there's some things that you can explain and there's some things that you can't. That day is just one of those days that the stars align.
Yeah, that's true.
It really set, like I said, I really think we became like a team that day, and we're always going to be pushing the envelope to try and be the best, right?
And I think also Zach's a creator. Zach has some cool stuff out there himself in this space. Doesn't talk about much, but that resonates with us as well. So it's all those things. It was a bunch of things. Anvil are making. You're going to hear a lot more about them. They're making some really great waves in the space, and there's other projects that are doing. But a lot of people are talking about their tools and stuff. So I think that we plan to grow together. Yeah. We plan to do big things together. Across not just Cardano, everywhere. Well, I can't leak out. I always get in trouble. I'll shut up now.
So this partnership is gonna last long time.
I hope so. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we do have big plans to go outside of Cardano too, right?
Oh, that's
and
good.
we want to. That's for us. That's super empowering because our goal has always been a broad approach of bringing new people in.
Right.
It doesn't necessarily have to be tied to Cardano, right?
Wow. So good things are coming.
Yes.
Oh yes.
And you know what? These guys do such a good job focusing on the community. That's why when we met up, it worked so well because they saw that we knew the community and we could help get you through that door.
Oh, Wendy, Yaka, and all these geniuses are
oh my God.
far better than I.
And that's the same level of support that we give. You see it every day in the server. I go there all the time. I'm a collector, right? I have Virtua plots. I go in there. You guys are crushing it. You're always talking to people. You answer every question, and if you don't know the answer, you find out.
Yeah,
that's when I get screamed at.
Or me.
Thank you so much, Cash and Ash.
It was already a big mess up on the stage. I almost took his spot.
He thought he was going to do my panel. I was like, "What are you doing?"
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Thank you so much.
All righty.